Hello, and welcome to Nostalgia for Simplicity. Today, I'm reviving the original analog mobile network, AMPS or 1G as it was called, and solving a mystery I've carried for more than 20 years. When I was a kid, I watched my uncle do something I did not understand. He would type a code into his phone, and suddenly he could hear someone else's call. Back then, I didn't even know what was really going on, but that moment got stuck in my head. I have kept this code in my memory for 22 years because I wanted to understand what it actually did. First, let's prove this is a real AMPS network and not a sound effect. It's analog, it's instant, and the audio quality is honestly beautiful.
Testing, testing. You're watching Nostalgia for Simplicity.
Now, the third phone, the one from my memory. It's the Ericsson DH668. This is the phone I associate with my childhood memories, the phone that my uncle used, and it's the phone I'm going to be using to chase that old mystery. Here is the code that I never forgot. This isn't hacking, this is how AMPS worked. Advanced Mobile Phone System, abbreviated as AMPS, was analog. The cell site slices the radio spectrum into hundreds of numbered channels. Each call lives on one of those channels. Back in a real city, lots of channels would be busy at the same time. If you tune the right one, you would land on someone else's conversation. But today, AMPS is basically extinct. So in my tiny revival network, there's only one active call to land on. What he did wasn't right, but it shows the weakness of 1G and why the world moved on from it. I did not revive AMPS to invade privacy. I revived it to understand and to preserve a piece of technology that shaped the early 90s and early 2000s memories for a lot of us. For me, it wasn't just nostalgia, it was a question I could not stop carrying. Next, we'll see how these phones can be used today and move forward in time from 1G to early GSM, text, messages, and eventually WAP and MMS.